Yo guys, Blitz here, back with another video. Today we'll be showcasing you guys the top 5 defensive weapons you guys need to use in Rainbow Six Siege if you want to take your skills to the next level. These weapons just stand out out of the pack of all the weapons. So just getting right into it here. Number 5, we're getting started with the Rook's MP5, also Doc's MP5, whichever one you prefer, Doc or Rook. Basically, this is coming in number 5 because it is a pretty good gun. Its damage isn't the best. You guys can see here, I kind of got the stats on the screen here. I kind of split it between damage, speed, capacity, and accuracy. It is a pretty accurate gun, but the damage just isn't the best. You guys can see here, I kind of go into the stats. It is a highly customizable gun. It is one of the few defensive guns where you actually can get an ACOG scope. You can either use the magnified A or the magnified B scope. So it's pretty good. You also get extended barrel and vertical grip and stuff like that. It is one of the best defensive guns for range. So if you're looking to have like the longest ranged angle that you're going to hold, it's probably one of the best guns you can have in your hands for that. And that's why it kind of comes in at number 5, even though the damage isn't the best. Alright, so number 4 here, we're going with Thorn's gun. This is also known as the Uzi K50GI, I think they call it. It's basically, this is a high damage gun. The reload speed is insane. Unfortunately, the bullet capacity is terrible. It's only like 22, 23 bullets a clip. So that's pretty bad, but it is one of the highest damage defensive guns you can get. This gun does feel really good in your hands. You do get the extended barrel. Unfortunately, you cannot get ACOG scope. This gun probably would have been further on the list if you could have more bullet capacity, but unfortunately it only has 23 bullets a clip. But this gun does kill extremely fast. If you guys see here, I just hit this guy with a few bullets and he instantly goes down, and it's all body shots. So this gun does kill fast for body shots. That's why it's landing at number 4. So number 3 here, guys, we're going with Maestro's gun, otherwise known as the Alda 5.56. This gun is amazing. You guys see here the stats on the screen here. Capacity is a 10. You know, it's got 80 bullets a clip. It's pretty insane. Its accuracy, it's actually pretty good at accuracy. Its damage isn't the best, but it makes up for what it lacks in damage with absolute capacity. So with this gun here, it only does have 35 damage. Unfortunately, you cannot get the ACOG scope and stuff like that on it. But I put this red dot C scope on it. It actually works pretty well, so it's not terrible thing to put on in replacement for the ACOG. But overall, it's one of the better guns I like to use, just because the 80 round bullet clip, it allows you to miss a couple of shots and just keep spraying and praying, really. And ultimately, that's one of the best things you can have on defense, is the ability to just keep spraying. So that's why it's landing at number 3. So number 2 here, guys, Frost. You can see the stats here on the screen. This is a really good gun. It's got really high damage. It's actually got the same damage as Thorn's gun, except for this gun is like a laser accuracy. And it's also got really fast reload. The capacity, it's only about 32 bullets a clip, so it's not like the best ever, but it's around average, so it's not terrible. But this gun has one of the highest damage. Again, it's the same damage as Thorn, and you actually can have the ACOG scopes on it. That's another thing that makes it more accurate. So you can have the ACOG scopes on it. You can have extended barrel on it. It's one of the highest damage. It's the same damage as Thorn, except for it's actually got real bullet capacity here. So it's definitely one of the best guns you can use in the game. So you guys can see here, I'm just kind of using it and using the ACOG scope to my advantage, and the fact that it's like laser accurate, and the fact that the damage is absolutely through the roof, so I can kill people with body shots pretty quickly. So it's definitely one of the best guns in the game. And now number 1, guys, here. This is the best gun in the game. This is Chonkas' gun. This is the DP27. This used to only be a mounted gun back in the day, but for some reason they let you walk loose with it now. And this is definitely the best gun you can use in the game. I know some of you guys are thinking, like, what is this guy thinking right now? But this gun comes in at 70 bullets a clip. It's laser accurate. It really is more accurate than what people think. And on top of that, it does 60 damage. This is like insane. The other 2 top guns are 40 damage, and this does 60 damage. Like this is a whole different ballpark. This thing just mows through people. You guys can see here, I'll show you guys an example of me using it. Literally, you kill people with like 1 bullet, it feels like. As soon as you start shooting at them, they're just mowed down dead. Another thing about this gun too is you can kind of just mow through walls, so it's kind of like a rotate hole maker, plus you can just kill people through walls. Pretty crazy. And this kind of show you, in case you guys hear, this gun actually has more perks to it, is you can make rotate holes with the gun, which is actually a pretty crazy thing to do. So that's why the Chonkas gun is coming in at number 1. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, if I did good in the top 5, if you guys agree with the top 5, or if you guys disagree. So let me know. Peace.